So you're a pretty hard worker. This 600,000 didn't just fall into your lap. It sounds like you grinded and put the work in and really made this come to you.
Yeah, man. I did that since the beginning because I really wanted it to work as a poker player. So I had the first result and then, $10,000. Now I have a bankroll. Now I can play. I broke in like 3 months. I got completely broke.
Oh, no. 10,000. Why'd you go broke? What was
because
your
I was
mistake?
stupid. and I was impatient.
Well, how do you define stupid? Let's be more specific. You spent it partying, too big bankroll, too big buy-in?
No. Just playing, but I was playing stakes I probably didn't beat back then.
Yeah.
And I didn't move down because ego. Mm-hmm. That kind of mentality. I had a really bad mindset back then.
Yeah. I feel like, there's a type of player that they take shots and they spend out their bankroll, but then there's the other type of player that's just too conservative and, they're never going to become that great player. Do you think you kind of have to have that sickness inside you? Or?
You're asking that to me. I took a shot and it really paid off.
I want to hear your opinion. You know my opinion.
I'm usually conservative. I play staked for 4 years now.
Okay.
And I would almost never ask for a tournament I didn't think I could beat.
Okay. Your stake buy, is it Poker? Is that correct?
I play for Poker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of the coaches for Poker Latina.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about Poker and how they work exactly, your relationship with them? So they're doing staking and coaching, from what I understand, right?
They made me an offer back then to play everything up to $22 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I would receive coaching from some top guys and stuff. And then I said, nah, I can stake myself for that. I'm not gonna play for these guys.
Yeah.
And let them take 50% of my profits. I can play for myself and I can pay for coaching with all the money I make,
Yeah.
And then I went broke. And I went crawling back to them, and I should have done this earlier, The improvement in my game in the next 6 months after I joined Poker, it was so huge. I couldn't even recognize myself from 6 months before.
Wow.
So we all know poker players, like every poker player you talk to is the best player in the world.
Yeah.
But you have to be aware that there is a lot to learn and that you need help.
I meet a lot of players who, especially in Brazil, where this whole team thing is so big. They want to be part of the team. How would you recommend? How do you find out about these teams? How do you get involved with them? Do you need to have relationships? Do you need to have results? How would you advise people to get their foot in the door in an operation like that?
In Poker, anyone can apply.
Okay.
And even if we refuse your application, we're gonna say, okay, man, you need to put constant volume, 500 games per month for 6 months.
Okay.
Because there are people that come to us that they play 1,000 games a month and then 100 games in the other month. They say, we need consistency.
I think what you're saying is really good advice and wisdom to people. You guys should be listening very closely. I meet so many people. They went to the World Series, they made a deep run, and they've cashed for $200,000-300,000. It's their first big score, and they quit their job. They genuinely think they are ready to become professional. And like you said, everything you're saying is you got to put in the work. So again, it sounds like to answer that question, how do you get involved in an operation like that? Is you got to put the work in. You got to do the numbers. You got to show that you've played this many games, that you can get a positive ROI, that you've studied. And then these teams can see that you're dedicated and they can help you take it to the next level. But if you just show up there looking for a hand-me-down, just fix me, help me, make me better, they provide an environment for you to become better, but they don't just give you some magical wand.
And then this year,
So you're telling me if I want to meditate and work out, I shouldn't join a grindhouse with my friends that do cocaine and party every night? That's not gonna work well?
I don't think that's the best idea.
No? Okay.